Alright, here we are with a quick look at Serious Sam HD First Encounter. As you'll see, it's rated M for blood and gore and violence, all that good stuff. Like the others in the series, it's made by Croteam. This is the first game using Serious Engine 3, which is actually pretty impressive, as you'll see in a few seconds here. I'm not sure who Devolver are, but I think they handled porting the original game. And here we are. Here's our first glimpse at the new Serious 3 engine. You'll see some very nice wind effects up here with the leaves blowing. You'll see some beautiful lighting effects, which I think really nicely capture the kind of natural daylight look. Not as good as Crysis, but probably closer than most. You'll see some really nice sandstorm effects there as the wind carries the sand around. So let's go in here and have a quick look through the menus for those people that care about that kind of thing. You'll notice that multiplayer is gone. This is a bit of a downside, but you know, I don't think the multiplayer was too popular. And if you want, you can still just kill each other in the co-op. Now, you'll see we've got a full set of PC game options. Some basic stuff here. You'll see we've got good old hippie mode, which if you've played it before, you know what it's all about. I'll turn that on in a bit. All that good stuff. Graphics in here is pretty simple, but all the really complicated settings are here in performance. Now, you'll see we've got 3 different areas. CPU speed, GPU memory, and in each of these, if you go to customize, you'll see you have a whole range in here of different settings to improve it beyond the default levels of graphics, and anyone who played the first few Serious Sam games won't be surprised to see this, because they always had tons of options in here. Alright, let's fire up the level that will be familiar with anybody that played the original demo from way back in the day. So let's put it on Serious, since that's going to be more fun. I get a weird lag on Netriska for some reason. Performance going in and out of Netriska is terrible. I haven't worked out why yet. Alright, here we are in the game, and as I say, this will be familiar to anybody who played the original demo. Lovely bloom, lovely HDR effects. Now, my favorite effect is the way that the light looks on the character models, so I'm going to try not to die, so you can get a glimpse of that and slur them in. As you see, as ever, this is what Serious Sam is all about. Ridiculous amounts of enemies. One thing that's quite funny is I keep hitting R to reload, which of course Serious Sam kind of predates reloading. Alright, so let's just flip to third person view just to get a nice look at that lighting that I'm so in love with. Alright, let's push on. And a clear. You'll notice as you shoot the enemies that they kind of get covered in blood. Oh, and there we go. Maybe we'll try it on low difficulty. Alright, this might go a bit better. Now that we're on normal. Yeah, it's more of the same number of enemies. Sometimes you see the pillars and a few other various objects kind of disappear and reappear, which, again, I'm sure it's something they're working on. You've got these nice rays of light over here, but you'll also sort of see some hard lines. You can almost see the different, you see the pixelation there, but it's still a nice effect all in all. So yeah, as I was saying, you'll see blood building up on the enemies as you shoot them, but one of the nice things is you can actually, unlike most games, you can play with the ragdolls after you've killed the enemies. And as I said before, I think one of the pillars in the background there just flicked in and out of existence. And of course, if you want, you can slice them on up. Although, no, it doesn't want to. There we go. Weapon switching is pretty much instantaneous, as it was before, so that shouldn't be a surprise. play at the same time. Alright, we're almost at one of the outside areas, so you can get a proper look at what this engine is going to hopefully excel at, since the first Serious Sam was always well known for its brightly lit outside areas. Sort of a preview on the loading screen, but you couldn't really look around then. And there it goes.
Yeah, baby!
Nice shotgun. I'm going to play this up to the coach gun just so you can see some of the really nice giving effects that they've added. There's also a very nice particle effect on the sand that comes on out of the statues over there. Oh, and of course the trees, as before, are destructible. It's always one of the nicer effects in the series. Let's grab the second pistol. And let's go and get the coach. Alright, so the sand, you can still see repetition in the patterns, but again, the multi-texturing is one of the things that the original Serious Sam engine was well known for, so you'll see again here. Here we are, everyone's favourite. Some nice explosions, some nice giving. Ooh. I think of all the enemies, the Nars have the nicest kind of look to them. They look rather cool, the way the light reflects on them. Really nice effects on the models. The actual levels themselves don't look that different, and you'll see some of the old texturing is still fairly low res in places, but again, for a 10-year-old game that they've spruced up, which, you know, they haven't changed the gameplay at all, they've done a fantastic job. So, soon you're going to see that nice sound effect. Hopefully I won't get it. There we go. Unlike last time, I did not get attacked. See those really nice saw blades for heads. I don't know that they actually use them. Again, it's because I really can't get enough. Alright, let's go get the double barrel shotgun. Or the coach gun, as I was calling it. Here are the ever annoying clears. Right into it. Alright, here it is. That's a really nice effect when you hit
Yeah,
the
baby!
It blows chunks out of it. And if you shoot them in the right place, you get that where it blows off the top half of their face and leaves their lower jaw. And that is Serious Sam HD First Encounter.